Hey guys, it's Kevin at Lakeside Buggies, and today I've got a really good video for you. This is a comprehensive review of the VIBE EV4. This is the Ocean Breeze Blue 4-seater powered by Fleet Lithium. You can find these carts on our website, lakesidebuggies.com. Guys, these VIBE EVs have tons of OEM optional accessories. They're available on lakesidebuggies.com. This video is going to be great. Check it out. Okay guys, so I'm over here actually watching James right now do a virtual test drive on this EV4. I'm gonna let him finish that, but after he's done, I'm gonna go on a little test drive of this Ocean Breeze Blue EV4. All right guys, I am on the back of this cart with James. Actually gonna let him go back to the shop because he's got to write up a ticket on this now. This is a 2025 VIBE EV EV4 4-seater electric golf cart powered by Fleet Lithium. These have extremely nice suspension. They've got 4-wheel disc brakes. They've got McPherson struts. Guys, this is going to be a great video. VIBE EV is available exclusively at Lakeside Buggies, Dallas, Texas, and Oceanside Golf Cars, Pinellas Park, Florida. Guys, check us out online, lakesidebuggies.com or oceansidegolfcars.com, and give us a call at 972-478-1332. We also ship these nationwide, so if you're outside of these areas, guys, don't worry. We have affordable shipping as low as $400 anywhere in the United States. Hey, will you do a stop over here before the train track, or you jump full throttle over the train track, because that's like super rough. Like, it's like nothing. Even back here, man, it just doesn't feel bad at all. It's insane. But yeah, will you just do a full stop somewhere where we're not in traffic and then do a full acceleration? All right, James, so let's show them how smooth that the initial acceleration is and then how fast it gets up to full speed afterwards. Ready? Give it full throttle. That's all the way down. So it doesn't just rocket launch forward and then watch it just hauls over 80 miles an hour. It just hauls. And that's that way for a particular reason. I mean, nobody wants to take forever to get to 25 miles an hour, but if you're in the house, you're moving around the garage, you definitely don't need to go really fast right off the line. And that is also programmable. So if you want us to actually reprogram the cart for you and you want it to accelerate faster, we can make this thing, you know, a lot faster acceleration overall from 0 to 25 miles an hour. What do you think, James?
It's smooth.
Yeah. And again, I've said it in all the other videos, but no rattling. I know I talk a lot during these videos, but guys, this is smooth as it can be. All right, guys, so I just dropped James off. I've got the Ocean Breeze Blue EV4, and I've got it in this little background by our shop where we do a lot of cool videos. And guys, I'm loving the time I'm having to make videos now, so I hope you really enjoy these. And also, if you could like and subscribe to our channel, it won't always just be golf cart videos of the same golf cart, but there is going to be a series of these as I go through all the different colors. You know, let's go through the quick bullet points because there are other videos going into full detail. So first things first is going to be, why is this golf cart a little more expensive? And there's your answer. This has the 300 amp output, 51 volt, 105 amp hour Fleet Lithium battery, and it comes with a 20 amp onboard fast charger. That'll fully charge this cart in 4.5 hours. You've got 2 battery options, a 51 volt 105, which will give you 35 miles, and the long range 150 battery that'll give you 50 plus miles. You've got these comfortable marine grade vinyl seats with diamond stitching. You've got a glass windshield, DOT approved with the windshield wiper, LED headlights, and McPherson style struts. So this has a little bearing that can move. It makes the ride really smooth. It's one of the reasons why these cars ride so smooth. And then you've got some really large brake discs. And the brake discs are going to be pretty large on both the Flex and the EV series. So, you know, if ride quality is what you're looking for, both of these are going to be nice. There is no major downgrade on the EV series. Had a lot of people ask me that question because these have double lockable glove box storage, factory installed seat belt. You've got a flip back rear seat. I've made a lot of videos telling you how rock solid the seat kit is. All right, I'm standing up on the back seat kit and I'm 270 pounds and yeah. Do you guys hear anything? You can't even hear the keys rattling. Bounce harder. There we go. Oh, that's my feet. I'm jumping. That's it. That's my workout for the day. The most solid seat kit I've ever seen. You've got a metal latch right there for this. These carts will come with a full complete toolkit. I decided to go ahead and lay everything out so I can go through this toolkit for once. So let's do that real quick. It's a simple toolkit, but it's got everything you need to get this cart up and running if you do have a breakdown. If you need a tire repair, it does have a jack that will lift the car fully off the ground. That's the jack handle. You've got some replacement fuses. Remember, this is an electric golf cart, so this is going to be the lifeblood of the golf cart. If you have a failure, sometimes it's just as simple as a fuse. No reason to be stuck stranded somewhere when you've got the fuses there to fix it yourself. You've got a little wrench set, and it ranges from 12 all the way to 17, or all the way to 19 actually. So that will actually work on just about every single thing on this golf cart. This right here, you'll use to actually release the parking brake on your motor. Down here on the electric motor, there are two large bolts right there, and you'll use this tool to get in there. You navigate the end of this hex head, and you tighten up those two Allen head bolts. You get them all the way tight, and in the event of a failure where the car will not move and the brake will not release, that's how you release that brake so you can move it. That is to pretty much get everything done. Wrench right there, and then you've got a tire iron, and you've got a screwdriver, and I believe, can't pull it out with one hand, but that flips over, so it's a flathead and a Phillips. So it's a really simple toolkit. However, it is one of the few carts that actually come with a toolkit. So, you know, it's just little things like that this company right here thinks ahead of. Let's say, for example, the battery was to die. When these batteries die, the parking brake on them stay locked. It's a pretty common problem, but with this cart, you give us a call. You're having a hard time getting this thing to move. And we explain to you how to use that little Allen key wrench in that toolkit that you might not even know that you actually had. So it just saves you a lot of time, a lot of headache, gives us the ability to get you to safety. Guys, those little things like that are pretty important, at least in my opinion. So that's why I like to show it off. All right, guys, so let's go through this screen really quickly. This is an OLED 10-inch screen. They're gonna come to you with this protective film on it. This is your speedometer. This is going to be your state of charge for the battery. This little red light tells you that your parking brake is activated. That's because you're at a full stop. As soon as you give it throttle, that parking brake releases and it says ready at the top. And then you've got your forward and reverse selector switch. There's your backup camera when you go in reverse. So there's your neutral. There's your drive mode. You've got a trip here. Now this trip is going to reset every single time you turn the car off and on. It's not something you can actually reset yourself. It's just going to turn that off. It's going to reset that every time you get off and on. And you did see me just go back and forth there between miles per hour and kilometers. All you do is tap this area. So if you get your cart and it's got the wrong miles per hour versus kilometers, that's how you do that. Or if, for example, this temperature for the BMS inside the battery is the wrong temperature and it's showing Celsius, just touch it. Guys, this screen does a lot. It's not just here for looks. Let's go to the home screen. You've got an FM radio, Bluetooth music, a USB audio, which is going to be using that port there. And then you've got your phone link. So when you're connected to Bluetooth, this radio will actually give you wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. And this is your settings screen. You can change things like reverse mute, for example. So that will turn your radio off whenever you put this cart into reverse. Okay, let's see what else. Miles per hour, Fahrenheit, tuner region. You can get into some OEM level stuff here. If we need to help you diagnose this cart from a long distance, this is the screen we're gonna put you in. You've got an equalizer, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 band equalizer. Display settings, so you can change the brightness. And also this cart does dim when you turn the lights on and off. So right now the lights are on, and that's why it was kind of dim. So let's turn the lights off. And yeah, let's see what we get. Whenever we turn the lights on, the screen automatically dims, the headlight switch light comes on up there at the top. Let's get back into these settings. You've got different wallpapers that you can select. I like this machine finish. To me, it just makes the whole thing look super cool. And then you can change the language if you don't speak English, and you got the clock, and then it gives you some information down there. So that's pretty much the rundown on your settings. I'm gonna go ahead and hook my phone up to Bluetooth and finish the rest of this. Wish I could show you guys how fast that process is, but there's just no way for me to actually record myself doing it without another phone here. You connect to Bluetooth, you accept the wireless Apple CarPlay nomenclature that it's going to ask you, and then it just turns on. It takes like less than 20 seconds. You don't have to do anything special. It just hooks up and goes. You can still use Bluetooth music, but for now, we're going to just go ahead and use the phone link, which is going to be the CarPlay. So from here in CarPlay, I've got Spotify. Here's Google Maps. You want directions, you just search for wherever you're looking to go. Let's say you want to go to work. There you go. And work for me is right there at Addison. And you just hit start, right? And now you're on the way. I also have Waze on here, as I think the Waze app is definitely cooler because it has a speedometer. So let's do some acceleration from full stop so you can kind of see how this car performs. And this is programmable to customer taste. So the way we have these from the factory is set up to off the line accelerate a little slowly. And that way you're not rocket launching into the garage door walls. As soon as you get over 5 miles an hour, the car really picks up and it just takes off. If you're into a turn or a corner, you can see I just took that one at 18 miles per hour. Full acceleration out of the corner. These things accelerate like monsters, and they brake really nicely. They handle really nicely. Getting a little bit of roll because I'm going really fast here, but either way, guys, this thing is just cruising along, and then the turning radius is phenomenal. The acceleration is fantastic, and I think the braking is probably by far one of my most impressive likes about this. So let me show you the braking. Let's get close to the stop. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Can't just stop because I have a green light. So we'll do a full stop over here. First, let's hit these train tracks skid. This will really break it down for you how smooth this cart rides. Guys, it's a golf cart. Remember, it's not a car. Oh, I wish you could feel the seat because I didn't feel those bumps at all. The steering wheel is going to move a lot. All right, it's a golf cart. That's the only thing connecting this thing to the ground. But regardless of the steering wheel moving a lot, the actual cart itself is just planted, even over the roughest bumps. Let's do a full stop. There's nobody behind us. All right, so we're at 25 miles an hour. Let's go from that cone and then I'll get out and measure. That was insane. So I hit the brakes as we passed this cone, and we got to a full stop in probably what looks like 10 feet from 25 miles an hour. Guys, that is nuts. We were going 25 miles an hour. That's 15 feet maybe at the most. I mean, from that cone, I hit the brakes right when the front tire passed by the cone. And in a full stop from 25 miles an hour, it took maybe 10 feet. Find me a golf cart that stops better. This one did actually just get some programming done, but it was actually, ironically, the customer asking us to turn the speed down. And she really likes the golf cart, but she said that it was a little too fast. So she asked us to turn it down. And the customer is always right. We did it for her. We turned it down a little bit. And I think James is inside writing a ticket on it right now. It's sold. Here at Lakeside Buggies, we're going to give you that front basket. That's a $300 value. We're throwing those in for free. You can get an optional set of side steps. You can get an optional brush guard. There are optional trailer hitches, a few audio upgrades, and also a lot of battery upgrades. So you can actually go from the 51 volt 105 all the way up to a 150 or 160 amp hour battery. This cart is $10,999. That's our starting price on this. It's absolutely insane that we're selling this for $10,999. If you wanted to have the cart fully loaded out, you might spend a little bit more than $10,999, but what you're seeing in this video is $10,999. I really appreciate you watching. I am definitely loving the ability I've had lately to get some better content. I had a full-blown almost 9 months off of YouTube while I was getting everything set up in the new store in Florida. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and if you'd like to see more of our videos, just like and subscribe and share our channel too, guys. It helps us more than you know for you to like, subscribe, and share. And I will continue to produce really good content for you guys. I've got about 7 more colors to demonstrate, and then I've got a whole nother line called the Flex model that I've got to demonstrate as well. And we are going to go through them all, guys, one way or the other. We're going to have at least 20 or 25 videos. So check those out. Get this thing wrapped up with a nice bow on it and get it shipped out. Guys, don't forget, we ship these golf carts nationwide. Give us a call, 972-478-1332. But you know what? Let's just go inside the showroom. These are some of the optional accessories. This one has front brush guard, the basket that we're throwing in. That is an optional accessory that we're giving you guys as a free value. This one has side steps. There is a trailer hitch option available as well, but it's not installed on this one. And then of course they all come with seat belts. Let's take a look out here in the showroom. So it's the end of September, and this is what we've got in stock right now. We just got a bunch of cars in. There's the Sublime Green. Here's a charcoal. Oh yeah, there's the Black Ops boy right there. Beautiful machine silver. Beautiful, beautiful color right there. This is a Flex in the pure metallic white, guys. That is a paint job right there. Here's an EV4 in the metallic white. Whew. Oh, that's an EV4F, so that's got the no backseat kit. You've got the Charcoal 6. You've got the Ocean Breeze Blue 6. Charcoal 4. Oh, of course, purple is always my favorite color nowadays. So that is a really nice metallic purple paint. It is not just injection molded plastic, guys. These are automotive grade paint jobs. We've also got some Ajax carts on clearance. We've got some Icons on clearance. We've got some Kodiaks that we're going to be blowing out. We've got a brand new Kodiak that we're going to be doing some videos on soon. I think it's actually back in the back because we haven't gotten a chance to get it on our website yet. But guys, yeah, we've got some killer deals. So these Kodiaks right here, they're about $3,000 off. They're on our site right now. And then these are the Navitas chassis, guys. But a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into building these. We make sure that we do them right. They're very custom. They can be even more customized to your needs. And guys, they work really nicely with a 76 volt fleet lithium battery in them. Here's what you're getting. This is the money you're spending right here. Navitas Bluetooth controller, Navitas 5 kilowatt motor, 76 volt fleet lithium battery. This one's got a kicker 10-inch sub. This one has a screen very similar to the one that's on the golf cart that I just showed you. Speakers everywhere. Really nice 15-inch GTW wheels and tires. Guys, if you're looking for a Navitas cart, we'd love to sell you one. 3 out of those right there, out of those 4 are special edition parts. You've got the special edition gold, special edition purple, and the blue. All of those colors are hard to find. I don't even know if that gold will ever be around again. And then before I all the way get out of here, guys, I'm just gonna make a quick pass through. We've got a couple of i40Ls, dropped the price on this, like $3 grand each. They're brand new, nothing wrong with these. Some Eco Icons, we just dropped $2,000 or $3,000, brand new. This is a Mad Jax Amethyst Purple. I just dropped the price on this again. And we've got a handful of these Mad Jax carts that we've dropped the prices on recently. got a few epics. Guys, we just dropped the price on those like absolutely crazy. So I think we went from $13.9 down to like 11 or something like that. Check it out on our website. We really need to make room for more of these vibes. And guys, give us a shout. Lakeside Buggies. We are in Dallas, Texas, and we have our new store in Florida that is open right now. Oceanside Golf Cars. Our phone number is 972-478-1332. Give us a shout, guys. I'm out of here.